Hello, 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 and how are we doing today? Happy Sunday evening, good night, good morning, wherever you are in the world. I was doing my best to uh, make this video outside. However, I was unable to complete it due to technical issues. So I decided to come inside and do the stream. All right. I'm actually new to this and doing my best to express myself freely through music. Okay. The reason why I'm doing this right now is because I would like to give thanks to everyone that have subscribed to my channel so far. Thank you very much. I'm glad that you're enjoying my music. I would also like to produce more music. Unfortunately, due to circumstances beyond my control, I'm having technical issues with TuneCore, the distributing company that I'm affiliated with. It seems like there are glitches and bugs in the system, and as a result of those glitches, I'm having issues uploading videos, and I was told that I'm also having issues with distribution. I believe one of my friends and also a family told me they were unable to purchase it. They see it on I think it's iTunes or one of the streaming platforms, but they're unable to purchase it. So I'll get back to you and let you know as to the outcome of that. Okay, stay tuned. Uh, Today I decided to uh, demonstrate, even though you see it in the video, um, the Live on Value Everyday video. I decided to actually come out and, basically let the world see how I heal myself from the depression that I'm experiencing. I call it group narcissism abuse. Okay, that's a term I discovered. I'm a licensed real estate broker, and I've been going through a lot lately, and I really didn't understand what it was until now. Basically, what I based on the information that I discovered. It's called narcissism abuse. Narcissism abuse is basically one individual that is doing the abuser. Um, I wouldn't say that I am an abusive person. However, what I am personally experiencing is different groups of people, of individuals, using certain psychological tactics to make me feel as if I'm crazy or something, and I'm not. So basically, to heal myself from all the hurt and the pain, the emotional stresses that I've been through over the years, uh, I started playing the guitar. Um, Recently, a few days ago, I found out what I'm actually doing is called psychoacoustics. Now, psychoacoustics is basically the scientific study of the perception and audiology of sound and how human perceive sound. Okay, it's a branch of psychological studies associated with sound. Okay, it's some real deep stuff. Uh, I'm actually in awe at what I'm actually doing, and I am very grateful and humbled to have the opportunity to share it with you. All right. I didn't even know that this is what I was doing while I was doing it. But based on my research, this is what I'm actually doing. Okay. And if I'm doing something wrong, forgive me. However, um, it's therapeutic for me. And I decide I should share it with the world. Feelings, when I originally started feelings, when I bought the guitar, and I bought the guitar from, I think it was a real estate deal that I closed, a rental. I'm good at doing rentals. I'm a licensed real estate broker as well. Okay. And for the viewers that live in, excuse me, the New York State area, if you have vacant apartments, do your best to get in contact with me. It's possible that I may be able to assist you in looking in finding a tenant for your apartment. I'm also looking to relocate due to the virtue that the environment in which I am living in is a bit toxic. Okay, some of the tenants in here in the building in which I reside, they think that I am God because I play the guitar. I I really don't understand that perception. Okay, I was raised knowing that God is in heaven. Okay, and well, they say as it is above, so it is below, as it is within, so it is without. So I'm also I know of other artists that call themselves God. So if learning how to play the guitar the way that I'm playing it uh, makes me a god, well then so be it. All right. I really don't think I'm better than anybody else, or I deserve to be above anybody else or anything like that. I'm just me. All right. I eat, sleep, defecate just like anybody else. All right. I have emotions and I express them just like anybody else. I get happy. I get sad. I get angry. You know, I'm a human being. So that's that. Okay. Now, as far as psychoacoustics music is concerned, when I began playing the guitar, by the way, shout out to Eastburn. This is the person that I actually bought the guitar from. Okay. Ah, that was like 20 years ago. Yeah. When I bought the guitar, I had was to learn how to play this. It's called the Joe Pescio. And then followed by learning how to hold the strap, hold the strings to the fret. Each one of the bars here, they're called frets. So this is the way the frets you're supposed to, or at least that's the way I was taught. But in doing so, I actually made a mistake and hold the fret like that. And when I got that sound, I got that sound, and then I moved my finger two frets down, and I got that, and then I did. Okay, now the effects of psychoacoustic is considered to be a principle of two or more identical sounds oc- occur within a 30 millisecond of each other. So I am actually holding more than one string. So each string give a different song, and when they all, that in itself is considered psychoacoustics. All right, look it up. And so I found that out on YouTube as well. All right, so I'm playing, and then I was like, this song familiar. I think I could write a song, or I believe I have a song to go with this. And then I just started playing. Now, the way in which I play the guitar, if anyone that plays the guitar, they will tell you that you grow calluses to the tip of your finger if you play long enough. All right. You usually would get calluses within a 2 week period of playing it repetitiously. All right. However, this method in which I perfected and I'm still working on, it took me quite some time, a few years, maybe 15, 20 years, because I personally didn't know I was creating music. Okay. And when I decided, I got an invitation to join a band. What is the name of that band? It was in 2016. That's when I got my citizenship. I'm originally from Trinidad and Tobago. Big up everybody from Trini, okay? I love Jamaica and all the rest of the islands too. All right? Um, yeah. When I started playing with just us, the leader of the band, Earl the bassman, I started playing it for him, and he was like, "Yo, that's music." He said, "That's music." I was like, "Really? That's music?" He said, "Yeah." Yo, that's good, man. And I'm like, "Really?" He said, "Yeah." So then I said, "I have a song for it." He said, "You want to record it?" I said, "Yeah." And then I just, woo, na 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 na. Feelings is for those who feel, and loving is for those who love. Touching is for those who touch. And girl, you know I want your touch. 'Cause your touch, it is the golden touch. Your love is everlasting love. Your touch, it is the golden touch. And your love is everlasting love. When I heard that, I was like, my gosh. I wrote this song when I was a teenager in high school. Okay. Um, those days, Shabaranks, he had a song that was named Golden Touch. May you have the golden touch to love you up so much. And when you get it like I'm at, you kick up me up the golden. Yeah, like that. And a friend told me, I think his name was Nike Fungus. There's a fungus among us with Badger Dread and all of them. He said, yo, copyright that. That good. As a matter of fact, this particular song originally was created in a reggae version when I first, from the very first music that came to it, that came with it was reggae. Over the years since I learned how to play the guitar, um, I did it my own version. I actually the building. I don't want to. I don't want to get into these people. These people. Uh, leave sleeping dog where they lie. Okay. Um. Make a long story short. When I people telling me that I'm crazy, I'm this, I'm that, they even bring psychiatric department to give me an evaluation and all kind of shippiness, and I'm like, ah, well, let's move from here with that. And I actually went to meet with the producer that produced the the track, and I was fortunate to meet the Mighty Sparrow then. All right, and in doing so, uh, he told me that if I have a court case, don't release any music. But I'm actually in court right now, and that's another story it's in itself too. All right, it's a lot of ratchet fee behind that. I don't want to get into that right now. All right, like I said, leave sleeping dog with a lie. Anyway, in doing so, um, when I went to meet with um, the producer, I'm looking on his walls with all his plaque, and he has a doctorate in music. So therefore, if I have an issue and I go to the doctor, I went to a musical doctor. So going to the musical doctor, this is what I gave him. And then he said, yo, that's good. You should produce that and send and share it with the world. I said, really? And then he adds some instruments to what he say, uh, manipulate it. All right. Now, I don't want to manipulate anybody into anything. All right. I'm using the term manipulate as a figure of speech right now. All right. I understand that I have to be very mindful of how I speak to the masses and how I present myself. All right. I know I have to look nice and everything. It's hot outside. I like wearing white t shirts. I'm comfortable wearing t shirts. If not, I wear one of my dashikis. All right. This is what I like wearing. Okay. This is what I really like wearing. So and oh, in the background, that's my three-piece dashiki suit. I bought that in 1996, the year Biggie, I think when Biggie passed around that time. All right. So in doing so, I started playing, and when I started playing and I produced the song, that's when I realized, yo, Marlo, you're actually living your dream. So back in the days when I used to do music, you had was to get promoter, you had was to get manager, you had was to get this, you have to do that. But then we living in a world now where everybody is doing their own thing. So I am actually going through the process of learning how to do certain things for myself. I was told that some of my friends and family and fans, they were unable to purchase the the single on some of the streaming sites. I would get back to you on that. Okay. Um, TuneCore and myself, we partnered up, and one of the reasons why it's taken me a while to release videos is because there are glitches and bugs in the TuneCore system, and they're doing their best to work on it. So as time goes on, these things would work itself out. I realized yesterday that I also have classes that I need to take. So bear with me, okay? That will be done, okay? All right. So enough talk. Let me play some music, man. All right. I'll do. Let me see. I could give all your feelings. I could give all your struggle because that's what the world is in right now. And maybe I'll throw in a next one here. I don't know yet. All right. So feelings. All you have feelings already, but all you get it live and direct. So let me do the damn thing. Feelings is for those who feel, and loving is for those who love. Touching is for those who touch. And girl, you know I want your touch. Cause your touch is the golden touch. Your love is everlasting love. Your touch, it is the golden touch. And your love is everlasting love. Holding is for those who hold. Sometimes some holding, yes, is good for the soul. Hold me, touch me, and squeeze me tight. 'Cause girl, I want all of your loving tonight. 'Cause your touch, it is the golden touch. Your love is everlasting love. Your touch, it is the golden touch, and your love is everlasting love. Ooh, na 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 na. Feeling, holding, and touching you. When I'm so close, that's all I wanna do. Love me gentle and love me cool. And baby, please don't play me like no fool. 'Cause your touch, it is the golden touch. Your love is everlasting love. Your touch, it is the golden touch, and your love is everlasting love. Ooh, na 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 na. Hey. Sometimes the words that people say sometimes get in your way, makes you happy, sad, or gay. And sometimes the things that people do may have an effect on you. It's up to you to make your dreams come true. Be careful of the words in which you say. Please take these words in a positive way. And with my love, we would have a better day in the struggle. Ah, ah, ah. It's a black man's struggle. A white man's struggle too. All people struggle. Each one should teach one to make one another strong. Together we aspire, together we achieve. Love is the answer, I say. Don't you forget how to pray. Give thanks to the Almighty and show you the way in the struggle. Ah, ah, ah. It's a white man's struggle. Japan struggle too. Yeah. All people struggle. Each one should teach one to make one another strong. Together we aspire, together we achieve. Love is the answer, I say. Don't you forget how to pray. Give thanks to the Almighty and show you the way in the struggle. Ah, ah, ah. It's a white man's struggle. Africa struggle too. all people struggle. Sometimes the words that people say may sometimes get in your way, makes you happy, sad, or gay. Oh, well, yes. Sometimes the things that people do may have an effect on you. It's up to you to make your dreams come true. Be careful of the words in which you say. Please take these words in a positive way. And with my love, we would have a better day in the struggle. Let's do. No, 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 no. It goes like. This one is what? Tease me. Do you wanna tease me or please me or leave me all alone? Do you wanna tease me or please me or do you want to roll? You've been watching me and I've been watching you. Tell me, baby, what you're gonna do. You're playing hard to get, but I ain't gonna quit, no, not yet. Oh no, oh no. Tell me, baby, are you all alone? Or are you talking on the telephone with your favorite friend? You know that's who I am. Do you wanna tease me or please me or leave me all alone? Do you wanna tease me or please me or do you want to roll? I know at times it's hard to understand that I am just an ordinary man. Let's take this chance together. Here I am. At times I want a little bit more of all your loving that you have in store. It's you I want, it's you I hunger for. Do you wanna tease me or please me or leave me all alone? Do you wanna tease me or please me or do you want to roll? Baby, I love you, baby. Don't tease me, baby. Just please me, baby. Together we should be forevermore. Just give me all your loving, nothing more. Girl, I got to have your loving day and night. Just please say that you will. It's gonna be alright. I know you love me and I love you too. So tell me, baby, what you're gonna do. Let's not waste this chance to have a little romance. Do you wanna tease me or please me or leave me all alone? Do you wanna tease me or please me or do you want to roll? Roll up me sleeve and then pull it to elbow. In a your space, Baltic Tiano. Friends and family call me Mello Marlo. Sometimes me DJ, sometimes I sing slow. Sometimes I sing a little bit of calypso. Y'all bend down low, let me show you what me know. The Tiano me have a new style for you. Now listen carefully and let me show you how it go. Flex me is the contract and don't get me wrong. Mello Marlo, ya know I'm standing strong. Now for them want to see me under the ground. Mello Marlo, why am I chief musician sing? Watch out me flex and watch out me program, cause it have obstacles in a me. Mommy, so me. Man. Uh let's slow down a little bit. Yeah, I'm sweating, blood, sweat, and tears, ladies and gentlemen. Blood, sweat, and tears. See it. Blood, sweat, and tears. um, these are songs that I wrote when I was a teenager. I was blessed and fortunate to perform in the early 90s at Showtime at the Apollo. Um, that was that was definitely one of the highlights of my musical career, or I should say the beginning of my musical career. All right. Touching the Tree of Hope. Well, I actually hugged it. And when I hugged the Tree of Hope, the announcer, he said, "You can't take it with you." And they didn't boo me though. But Sandman was upset because he didn't get to do his dance to sweep me off. I remember it was a little kid that actually won that night. All right. Yeah. Whenever Showtime at the Apollo, whenever there are kids performing, the kids usually win. You know, the future. What do you expect? I'm not doing this just for myself. I'm doing this for the future. Okay. Well, I have to start with myself first. Yes. Self-preservation. Begin with self so that the masses will be able to benefit from it. Yeah. And Then I went on with the Clive Hudson talent show, and I actually won that. And the first prize was a recording contract, but I didn't sign it because it was what they considered a sell your soul contract. That is where everything that you produce would belong to the producer, and he had free will to sell to anybody who he choose to without your consent. He could also make a profit without your consent. So I didn't sign it. And that's where everything went more or less downhill. Um, a lot of things transpired as a result of that. It turned out that it was basically an insurance scam that my family was involved in. It's also possible. It's a possibility that they're doing the same thing again. I love my family. However, at this point in time, it's not healthy for me to be around them at this time. All right. They were some of the people that were abusive towards me as far as narcissism is concerned. All right. Like I said, I didn't know nothing about narcissism abuse or anything like that. The My family, they're more into cults and religion. I believe my grandfather, he was a uh how you call that? I'll get back to you on that. I'll get back to you on that. I think daddy was probably Illuminati. I don't know. I'm not really into these things. You know, it seems like I was watching a few months ago about in some some cults and all of these things. I am not into a cult. I don't want to create a cult or anything like that. Okay? I am not into these things. What I'm into is doing what is right for myself so that society could benefit from it all. All right? I'm not crazy, bipolar, schizophrenic, or whatever they call it. These are all narcissistic psychological terms. I just learned this, and they use your spirituality to manipulate you into doing what you want. I'm not into that. I'm not into that at all. I'm into love. Live on value every day. You love yourself first. Loving yourself first is not selfish. It's not a selfish act. Okay? It's imperative that the masses know this. Okay? Without you, there is no me. Without me, there is no you. It's simple. Live on value every day. If you value yourself, people would see that value and they would value you as well. All right? I'm not into crime and bad man thing and all of that. Them, don't get me wrong. I have bad man friends, okay? But that's because they love me and they don't want to see me do nothing wrong. So they rather watch me knowing that if anything go wrong, they know or they gonna seek it out. All right, but I know bad man. I know bad man. Bad man don't reach nowhere. Okay, if I'm bad, this is what it is. I'm bad in a good way. All right, yeah. They say I'm bad. I'm bad. You know it. Yeah, and I'm not gay. All right, even though I live in a gay community, like I said, I'm a licensed real estate broker. Discrimination is a no, no. All right. I realize that most based on interacting with some of the gay people, most of these people were abused, just like myself. All right. I don't really want to get into it right now. All right. I'm learning about low vibration and high vibration and all of these things. When you feel sad, that's low vibration. When you feel happy, that's high vibration. Listen, people, all these things are all emotions. Race and all of these things who are fighting, and these things are illusions. We need to move forward. We need to forget about all of these things. And well, I can't say forget. Let me retract that. We need to learn from our mistakes and move forward. I did my best and learned from my mistakes, and I'm doing my best to move forward. Unfortunately, there are some people out there, some individuals, they feel that because I'm not what they want me to be, something is wrong with me because they cannot dictate or I would not allow them to dictate how I choose to live my life. That's family, some friends as well. All right. Friends, FRIEND, they fry at the end. Okay. So I basically grew out the people I used to associate myself with. That don't mean to say I ain't go say hello to them. Morning break no bone, but uh my perception of life and what I would like to do with my life is not what they want to do with their life. At my age, I've learned a lot. Okay, apart from music, like I said, I studied real estate, and I have a lot of information that I would like to share with the masses. So moving forward, I'm gonna do my best along with TuneCore and uh, other individuals. Yes, I do need help. All right, because I really don't know what I'm doing, but I'm doing it. So anybody out there that's willing to assist me in my endeavors, your help is more than welcome. All right. I strongly believe if you need help, ask for it. It doesn't matter who you are. I don't look down on anybody unless I'm doing my best to pick them up. I don't like to use the word try. To try is to fail, and to and in failure you content with your failure. But when you do your best, you analyze what you did wrong and you reevaluate and you move on and you do your best. All right. I would leave you with this one. The word best triggered a song in my head. I did my best, but I guess my best wasn't good enough. 'Cause here we are back where we were before. It seems nothing ever changes. We back to being strangers, wondering if we ought to stay or head on out the door. Just once, can we figure out what we keep doing wrong? Why the good times never last so long? What are we doing wrong? Just once, can we find a way to finally make it right? Oh, make the magic last for more than just one night. I know we all could do it if we could just get to it. Thank you very much. All right. And don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. All right. Live on value every day. Ciao, Bella.